All right, so I'm just going to record. I was trying to figure out the camera. It's been really frustrating because I have an action camera that I'm actually recording on, and so which makes it nice. I can move it, you know, and you get good response. It doesn't make the best webcam though because it gets hot around 20 minutes or so. So if you move it right here, this is where I wanted it, right? But then I can't see my monitor, and it's because it's like right in front of my computer monitor. So, and I've always kind of liked this side view too, but I just ordered a um, a bunch of tiles, I guess they're called, like soundproofing tiles, that I'm gonna put along the wall here, and then behind me, and then some lights, so it should look pretty cool once I get that set up. So let's get into the update though, because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm doing. Is today I weigh 309.6. So I actually gained 2 ounces over the night before. And I was talking to Candy about this. Um, she doesn't want me to be hard on myself because I was pretty bummed out, to be honest with you. Pretty bummed out. Um, I tried really hard to eat better yesterday, so it was kind of discouraging to see that it didn't go down a little bit because in the past I've done it where I've like for real I've eaten for one day. If I just eat really well, I can almost drop like 4 pounds, or I used to be able to do that. Maybe not so much now, but so I was a little bit discouraged when I gained 2 ounces. I thought I was eating quite a bit better, and just wasn't it. And then Candy, she reminded me that it's not so much. I could have gained 4 pounds. I could have like binge ate, because again, I was like trying. That was me trying to like, the 309.4 was like a really bad number for me. It's been worse. I've seen 313, but right now like 309, 308 I think on the app is my average weight right now, from it fluctuating around. And I think as the journey goes on, I think I'll use that average number. But right now, I want to go with just, starting weight, how many pounds dropped, even if it's in a day. And I'll focus more on the average weight once I hit a plateau, because that's what I'm going to. I'm going to hit a plateau, guaranteed. Guaranteed. So, yeah, I was a little discouraged, but she did say, it could have been worse. Could have gained 4 pounds. I could have, like, totally binge ate. Um, I could have just totally ruined it. Like day one, this is it. I'm really going to change my life, and then come back tomorrow, or not even at all, and you know, gain 4 pounds, which would probably make me not want to do this video and not make me want to hold myself accountable for my weight loss. So she's got a point. Trying to be easy on myself. So today was another good day. We went to the store, bought our snacks throughout the day, for us to eat. And so I would say I've eaten pretty good today too. The boss walked around with a cookie. I ate it. I I was joking with Candy that I wasn't going to eat it, but I ended up eating it anyways. Um, so yeah, I mean that's probably the worst thing that I've eaten all day is the cookie. But something about the end of the day, I don't know if it's because I know I'm going to be driving past some drive-through places or what. I just cravings happen like from like 3 o'clock to like 5 o'clock, right before I get out of work. Man, I tell you what, my cravings just skyrocket. So we got dinner planned. Uh, Candy's at in class right now, so it's just up to me to make sure I don't break down and get something from the cupboard. That's another part that's hopefully works out with these videos is holds me accountable. I'm not going to go like log off of this and go into the cupboard and ruin my diet. So, yeah, we're definitely working together. I don't think she's she's not really saying anything about doing a diet or anything like that. But she's supportive of me, and I'm supportive of her. If she decides to do that, then I'm right here for her, of course. And she's always supportive of me, and I like to think I'm always supportive of her as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Going to keep this short. Just make sure to be consistent. Um, Nothing was exciting. I didn't do anything. I'm trying to keep this thing so simple to where it's just like, just figure out my eating. Like usually the normal me, the normal John would be like, let's walk a mile every day. Let's make sure I get 10,000 steps every day. Let's make sure I do zero carb. Let's make sure I do carnivore for 90 days. Let's, just overboard, right? Like over plan, over goal. So now I'm just like, okay, dude, just don't overeat, right? Just don't overeat. Goal, don't overeat. Um, the one thing I am doing though is I am to help with the not overeating is I I'm using the fasting app, but I'm not trying to fast, if that makes sense. So usually I don't eat breakfast anyways, so that's not difficult for me to wake up at 5:30 when I normally wake up and go out through my day and not eat breakfast. By the time you're getting the kids to school, getting everybody ready, um, doing all that kind of stuff, there's not a whole lot of like time for breakfast unless I'm eating at work, which I've done. But so skipping breakfast is easy. So basically, the rule of thumb right now to help control the eating, again, it's not like a goal. I'm not trying to intermittent fast or anything like that. It's just um, when I'm done eating, I'm done eating. I just make a decision. You're done eating. That's it. You know, and then don't break my fast or start eating until the next day at 10 a.m., which works out perfect because the way, show up at 8, do my morning things with work. I have a moment to kind of take a break and take a bite to eat and do that. So I can't say I'm not exactly planning, but that's all I'm doing. There's nothing extracurricular. I'm not trying to kill myself. You know, um, at this kind of weight, everything is difficult. Everything is a struggle for me to do. So, yeah, that's basically it. This is video number 1, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna post this. Why not? I'm not even gonna edit it or anything. I'm just gonna throw it up there and just make an account and or not make an account, but I have an account. But I'm gonna post it, and I won't be doing that every day. I don't like to record when people are here because it's noise in the background, whether it's kids or whatever, and then so I won't have another day to record like this until um, Thursday. No, next Tuesday. Today's Thursday, dude. So next Tuesday is the next day I might record, or if I have a moment when Candy's running the kids around or something like that, I'll probably record again. And the other goal was not goal, but what I wanted to do to hold myself accountable is post a reel and a short every day. So I'm gonna just do a little snippet of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Actually, I'm just gonna record its own little thing. I think is what I'm gonna try to do. It. Make sure I'm in the middle of the screen. Hold on. Get me in the middle of the screen. There we go, like that. That way, yeah. When you post a short, most people don't know this. When you post a short from a like a normal view like this, it only gets like you know like a phone, right? Like just this part of you. So you have to make sure you're like right in the middle. Yeah, and even like some people do like just right like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and record that reel. You'll be able to see it here in a second. All right, that's it for right now. Again, total weight is 309.6 pounds. Tomorrow, man, I hope is going to be different. I just want even just a little bit. I don't even care if it's just like I want to beat that original 309.4. That's what I want to do. So if I could just get below that, any amount, I'll be totally happy.